Founders who start companies and then succeed, they're scrappy people. They know how to hustle and get it done. They create their own success by doing the hard work of whatever needs to get done. And as the business grows, thanks to the help of a few lucky hires, they manage to assemble a team that rallies together and gets it done no matter what it is. And as they continue to grow, the founder is forced to hire more staff than they can directly manage. And then they task their senior team members with managing the new recruits. It's like pulling a piece out of the Jenga tower and adding it to the top each and every time. You see, revenues go up, the tower gets taller, but the foundation underneath is increasingly unstable. Unfortunately, often, it's only a matter of time before things start to go wrong and the tower begins to fall. Seeing customers disappointed and clients lost, a good founder, they quickly take action to gain control. And this fixes things for a while, but soon they're hounded with hundreds of questions every day and they can't seem to get 5 minutes just to think. I can't tell you how many founders I've spoken with who almost feel trapped in a prison of their own creation, one that they can't seem to find their way out of. Even worse, they had to stop thinking about growth as they know they just don't have the bandwidth for anything else right now. To solve this, you need to sit down with your team and identify all those tasks that are no longer essential for you to handle. If you never take a step back, you just can't see it. You've been doing these things for so long that they don't even occur to you that you shouldn't be the one doing them. If you do this right, you're going to be shocked at how many of these non-essential tasks have accumulated over the years. And by stepping away from these non-essential tasks, you'll now be able to spend all of that previously wasted time and bandwidth on the essential tasks that you as the founder and your senior leaders must do to prevent the fires from occurring in the first place. When you unravel all of this extra work, you'll find you can get a lot done with a lot fewer people and a lot less headaches. When I first met John and Rachel, they were stuck in this exact problem. In fact, it was worse as some of their key staff had begun to crumble under the stress and throw all of their work back to John and Rachel to handle. On our very first call, they admitted to me that they'd had it. If things didn't change soon, they were going to walk away from this business that they had spent years driving to succeed. Well, over the course of just a few hours together, John and Rachel were able to step back and take stock of all the tasks that they and their senior team engaged in. Within just a few weeks, they more than doubled their senior team's capacity. They had streamlined everything, and everyone on the team was able to breathe a sigh of relief. And by freeing up all that capacity, they are now quickly growing their multi-million-dollar business towards 8 figures, creating millions of dollars of growth each year. They also have the confidence that when they bring in these new deals, their team will be ready and able to get it done, and it won't fall back on their shoulders. Today, John and Rachel love their business again. Their employees are happier, and better yet, they are finally paying themselves the money that they deserve. Once you've set aside the Jenga stack and you've started building capacity instead of borrowing it, you'll see things begin to speed up. While this is precisely what you need to do to get your business growing again, it also has a nasty habit of highlighting the second problem that successful founders face. And in the next video, I'm going to show you what that problem is and how you are perfectly poised to overcome it.